Yep, we're going. Okay, so I've gotten emails. Oh my god, my legs are killing me. I'm at my sister's house. I'm doing her elliptical, and I'm dying. And I've only been on here a couple of minutes. Oh, about 10 minutes, so I can actually get off anytime. I'm recording. My fans await. Anyway, oh my god, my legs are burning. Oh.
That's how I felt when I was on the stairs today.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm dying. I wish I had my treadmill. So, Chris is going to be making me some ginger beef, but I wanted to do my video here to try a new exercise.
Does that make you smile?
And also to incorporate my family. Whew. So, today's thing, we're going to be discussing me flying on an airplane. The things that I've learned now that I've gotten a little overweight.
Mommy, you might want to move it down a little.
Oh, no, I'm fine. Okay, so I was nervous. I was going down to Seattle, get my thyroid done because it quit working on me. And I was a bit nervous about the flight because it's been a while, and excited because I was going without kids. So that was going to be kind of cool to get some much needed me time. But I wasn't thinking ahead like I should have. And I was drinking a lot. Not alcohol, juice, soda, water, you know. And then it's time to board. Okay, so I get on, and they're doing all that jazz, you know. Ooh, good Lord, my legs. And I'm like, backwards. Are you serious? Like it's gonna be any better? We're gonna try backwards. Oh no, that just hurts a whole nother set of muscles. Oh, she's funny. So anyway, we get going, and the stewardess has, they go through and check to make sure everybody's buckled, right? And the stewardess comes to me, can you unplug this? Because I am done. Stewardess comes to me, and she's like, are you buckled? I'm like, yes ma'am, I am. And I'm a good girl. I follow the rules. I'm buckled. She's like, I'm gonna need to see it. Really? I go, okay. So then I'm like, there you go. And you can see on the sides of me where you can see the actual buckle was straining to hold. She's like, could you lift your belly? Oh!
She did? Sorry.
Okay, note to self. Don't try to do a comedy act with your sister going, she did.
I wish I could go backwards.
She did. Trying to paint a picture here for my fans. So, I'm like, okay. So I knew right then that life was going to be hell on the plane. So I lifted my belly and I showed her that yes indeedy I was buckled in. So then we get up to cruising altitude, the unbuckle light comes off, and you can move about the cabin and all that jazz. That's when it hits. I have to pee. I have to pee now. And I'm like, oh my god, what was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. Can I hold it? No, I can't hold it. I gotta go. I gotta go take care of business now. So I unbuckle, and I head back to the back where the bathrooms are. And I'm like one of the first ones there, and then, well, actually, there was actually somebody already in there. And then so I'm waiting. Well, then this guy comes up behind me and he's waiting. So it's free. I go in. I walk in. And I realize that this bathroom is like 2 feet by 2 feet wide, square. So I'm in. I'm like this. And I'm looking at the toilet. But I can't turn around. So I'm like trying to wedge this way, trying to wedge that way. It's not happening. So I reach back, get the door, open it, back out. The guy starts coming in and I'm like, no, haven't gone yet. I had to turn around and back in. Meanwhile, he's keeping eyes with me. So I'm like backing in and then shutting the door, keeping eye contact with this guy. Totally embarrassing. Okay, so here I am now. I'm backed in. I know where the toilet is. I'm trying to get my drawers down. So I'm trying to do this, and there's not a whole lot of room. Okay? So I'm like trying to squeeze it down, right? So I get down, and soon my face is up on the door, like that, and I get it down enough. And then I just kind of was like, kind of wing it, and just kind of sat back. So now I'm on the toilet. Relief. It's all good. I'm done. Okay, there's the toilet paper. Now how am I going to get that to that? I don't know. Because there's not a whole lot of room to move, right?
Open the door.
So open the door
And make eye contact with him
Hey
again.
buddy, give me a hand. So then I'm thinking, oh my God, what am I gonna do? You know? And I hear this little knock, 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 because I'm taking a little long. Hello? Excuse me? Yeah, I think I know there's people out there. This room's not that big, right? So I'm trying to like wedge my arm back, you know, to do the outside, you know, wipe a roof on the outside, you know. Not happening. I'm thinking, oh crap. I got a little bit of room if I go down the middle. It's got my toilet paper. And I'm reaching down there and I'm like having to, it's not working, so I'm having to put some oomph into it. So then, as I'm doing that, I'm leaning and my face is up on the door, on the handle, and I'm realizing not a whole lot of people, especially you men, wash after you do your business. So my face and my mouth is up on the handle with all them germs and everything. So I turn my head, right? As I'm doing that, my hair must have got hooked on that little slider thing that locks the door, because it unlocks. So I'm still stuck trying to get down there and everything. Next thing you know, door's open, Michi's stuck, and she's wedged in the door, looking down at feet. Not my feet. Oh no. Stewardess feet. And she's like, ma'am, could I give you a hand? I'm like, we got 3 options here. You could, as she sees that my hand is still in between my legs and trying to reach my business, I'm like, you could help a girl out and give me a wipe, or you could fan it for me. You could get the air marshal and just shoot me. Your choice. It's all good. So, anyway, she opts for me a wipe, right? And when she's done, she gives me a little pat pat on my butt. I'm like, what was that for? And she was like an older stewardess. She's like, oh, that's what I do for my granddaughter when I wipe her bottom. I'm thinking, does my ass resemble your granddaughter's ass? I'm thinking not. But hey. So, the thing that I learned from that flight is I don't drink before I get on the plane. I use the facilities at the airport, and I use the handicap facility, so I have all kinds of room to bust a move should I need to. Yeah. Enjoy.
You want me to plug it back in?
You want to give me a stop? Thanks, and bye.